After over 2 years of existence, the normal-sized HomePod is gone forever. What's going on, guys? Skyle from techlifetodayco back with a video, and today's video, I want to talk to you about the very sad news of Apple discontinuing their full-sized HomePod to focus on the HomePod Mini. So let's get right into it. So on Friday, March 12th, Apple discontinued their standard HomePod to focus exclusively on the HomePod Mini. And this is according to Mac Rumors and TechCrunch. First introduced 4 years ago, Apple's larger HomePod was never really a success. It had incredible sound quality, but the smart features just weren't there. Another thing that really hurt the HomePod sales was the extremely large price, or significant price, because it started off at $350. And at the time, and even today, $350 for a smart speaker it's just crazy. I mean, you can find something like the Echo Dot, or even now the HomePod Mini, ranging from $50 to $100. So are most people going to pay a $200 plus premium just for better sound quality? Unfortunately, I guess the answer is no, because they discontinued it. Now, of course, Apple had hoped that the HomePod's high quality sound would give it an edge over competing products, like, for example, the Amazon Echo and the Google Home Max, which was a product that Google released a few years ago and then later discontinued it. But unfortunately, sales for the HomePod were just never great. So while the HomePod had incredible sound, in fact, I own two of them, as many of you know, and they are absolutely incredible, especially when they're paired together. But the problem was, while they sounded incredible, the HomePod Mini, which Apple just released last year, offered pretty much all of the features that the traditional large-scale HomePod offers in a smaller and less expensive package. In fact, many reviewers praised the HomePod Mini for its sound quality, which made people think, why go for the HomePod when you can go for a HomePod Mini and get around 80 to 90% of the sound for a third of the cost? So Apple not only ended up lowering the price last year for the HomePod from $350 to $299, but unfortunately, the HomePod Mini's success just killed the HomePod's chances. Now, it's unknown whether Apple plans on releasing a successor to the HomePod. Of course, many hope. I know there's a few people, like myself, that hope that there will be a successor. Because, frankly, the HomePod's sound quality it's just incredible. I mean, you can't get a smart speaker that has better quality than that for that price. So, mainly because not very many companies offer it. But the point is that the sound quality for the HomePod, it was very much a niche market, but it sounded incredible. So I do hope that they continue to focus on that. Maybe in a HomePod 2 successor. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be just as good as the HomePod. Maybe, I'm sure they're going to want to lower the price. Maybe they'll have a mid-tier option for $200. I could see that possibly be successful, because it kind of makes you question, if there's not going to be an actual HomePod, then why is the HomePod Mini named the HomePod Mini, right? Because the HomePod Mini's name makes you think that there's supposed to be a larger version. So is that now just going to be the HomePod? I highly doubt it. Otherwise, Apple probably would have released the HomePod Mini as the HomePod's second generation. So, no reports are really saying this. There's been very few that have really claimed anything, but it'd be reasonable to think that Apple plans to release a new HomePod at some point. Now, whether it's going to be, again, as large scale as this HomePod was, I mean, I highly doubt it, but it goes to show you that a small package at a cheap price, I mean, people love that. So if you have some smart features on a smart product like the HomePod Mini with okay sound, most people are going to be okay with that. Now, if you are interested in purchasing the HomePod, while you still can, you can purchase it at Apple at select stores. Again, it's only while supplies last, so they discontinued it, so there's no more producing the HomePod. So you will either have to hope that there's something in the store, or you can go to an alternative place like Target or Walmart or Best Buy or even eBay. There's prices range from $150 to $200, so you can find a decent deal on the HomePod. Now, Apple has said they'll continue to offer software updates for the next few years on the product, and I certainly hope they would for a $350 item. But it just goes to show you that marketing is very important. As great of a product as it may be, it doesn't always mean it's going to be successful. So, sadly for Apple, this was not successful. I think they could have marketed it better. Some people have said that they should have marketed it like how they market the AirPods Max, right? The AirPods Max are meant to be a luxury item. They're 90% of what the cheaper alternatives are from like Bose or Sennheiser or Sony, but they do have better sound quality, right? And they have more smart features, if you will. It's like the smart case. As much as everyone hates that, it's a good feature. So, and they price that at a luxury, and people are really liking the AirPods Max. So maybe Apple should have gone that route rather, and focused more on the luxury sound experience than the smart features. So that could have been a mistake that they made. I think that definitely led to the downfall of the HomePod. I want to hear what you guys think. Is there going to be a new HomePod? And if you have a HomePod, let me know what you guys think about it. Is it a great product for you? Do you enjoy it? Do you use it every day? I know in my case, I continue to use them paired up every single day with my Apple TV. It's a pretty great stereo sound speaker setup, so with some smart features. So I certainly hope that they'll release a new one in the near future. It would make sense, but again, I want to hear what you guys think. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you gave this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content just like this. It helps the channel a ton. I'm trying to get to 7,000 subscribers within the next month or so. So I really need your help. And if you have any questions, let me know. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.